I mean, the before when I got leads, I called them maybe a couple times. I was in so making that shift of professionals will contact you multiple times. It made me think, oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. I need to call them more. So that helps me think of it that way instead of just trying it a couple times. And then I like the time slots you guys like have, like call from 8 to 10, or I mean, call them right after the lead comes within the 5 minutes or whatever. But if you don't, like 8 to 10 in the morning is good. And then what was the difference? Like one there, like 1 to 2 or 12 to 2 or something in the afternoon, and then like evening times too. I need to go back and look at that, but like that helps because you're not sitting and dialing all day. You can just have focus on those times, because that's good. Because if they work later in the day, you can get them in the morning. If it's lunchtime, you can get them in the afternoon, or because it's just a 5 minute call, so it's not going to waste a lot of their time. And not just that too, that respecting the time. We're like, hey, I said I'll only take 5 minutes, so we've reached that. I've never done that before. That's really good, because most of the time if I get them, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through this whole thing. So I like that a lot, because that helps, that or puts more, I like to say, respect in their eyes for you, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Great. Yeah. And I think once you build that respect from them, you're respecting their time, it kind of gets reciprocated, right? Yep. They're like, oh, they're respecting my time, I'm going to respect their time as well. So one of the things that I definitely push is you'll get some response to those text messages that say, when's the best time to call? You'll get people that say evening, afternoon, instead of just, or they'll even be like, 7 works. Instead of just saying, okay, great, I'll call you at 7, actually go in and book that appointment. They say evening, say, that's great, let's get you on the books. I have a 6 or a 6:30, which works best. Give them some options, and then book that appointment instead of just saying, I'll call you. Because once they're on your schedule, it kind of gives them a little bit more responsibility to hold, say, oh, he's actually putting me on his schedule. I'm not just kind of, oh, maybe this person will be calling me. And then also it gives them those confirmations and those follow-ups. So it's also that great reminder for them.
Yeah, and something I really like also, this has been working since I learned it on like other people I've already talked to, are like, hey, you don't have to turn your camera on, I just like you to see me, so I can share your screen and stuff. So if you have kids in the background or if you're in your pajamas, that's okay. I really like that. So it takes them taking away sales pressure more and more. I really like that part.